When I got lost, you showed me the right way to take my source of inspiration, the reason I get up every morning. When I get lost, you show me the right way to take my source of inspiration, the reason I get up every morning. Boy, worth it, boy, worth it.
Welcome back to VL Extras, the segment where we dive into the wildest, weirdest, and mind-blowing stories in tech. Today, we're talking about something straight out of a sci-fi movie. China has just unleashed what might be the world's first super AI agent. It's called Genspark, and get this, it can whip up an entire South Park episode, make phone calls for you, and oh yeah, revolutionize how you shop, search, and even see yourself in clothes. Buckle up, because this is about to get crazy. Let's set the stage. Genspark isn't just some random project, it's the brainchild of two former Baidu heavyweights, Jing and Kaihua. These aren't your average tech nerds, they're legends in the AI world. First, let's talk about Jing. He has master's degrees from Wuhan and Zhejiang universities, worked at Microsoft China as chief R&D director, and helped build Bing for Asia. Oh, and he's the guy who created Xiaowis, the conversational AI bot so good they call him the father of Xiaowis. Then there's Kaihua, the former CTO of Baidu's smart device arm, Xiaodu Technology, where he crushed it in the smart gadget game. If you have used a Chinese phone or Baidu product, you have probably heard of Xiaodu, the equivalent of Alexa from Amazon. Together they founded MainFunc in 2023, and their first big swing, well, it's Genspark. Now MainFunc isn't messing around. They scored a massive $60 million in seed funding from BlueRun Ventures, valuing the company at $260 million right out of the gate. They've got offices in Palo Alto and Singapore, with plans for a new one in Seattle. The name MainFunc comes from the main function encoding the starting point of everything, and that's exactly what they're aiming to be in the AI world.
So another Chinese model hits the AI scene called Genspark AI. Let's take a quick look. So I literally just got it moments ago, been checking it out. So it looks like your standard text, and you can actually select many different types of language models, which is very cool. It will do image generation, and it looks like it uses all the different image models throughout it, which is very cool. It will do video generation, it will do deep research, and it can do a number of things automatically. And the best part, yes, it has agents. And here are the different agents in which you can configure, including calling to make reservations, to actually do a bunch of agentic type of tasks that can essentially work autonomously, including, from what I've seen in their publications, you can set up vacations, you can do all kinds of different things using different agents. I'm going to be checking it out and trying it tonight because it's exciting. All right.
But let's get to the juicy part. What is Genspark, and why is it making waves? Genspark isn't your typical search engine. It's an AI agent engine designed to fix everything that's broken about searching online today: ads everywhere, biased results, and digging through a pile of junk to find what you need. Their secret sauce? Something called Sparkpages. These are custom, AI-generated pages that pop up instantly with unbiased, ad-free info tailored to your question. Think of it like having a personal research team that hands you a perfect report every time. But that's just the beginning. Genspark's super AI agent takes it to a whole new level. Let's break down its wild features one by one. First up, the Asynchronous AI agent. This thing works like your personal assistant who never sleeps. Say you need a deep dive on something like planning a trip or researching a product. You tell Genspark what you want and it goes off, gathering info from all over the web even when you're offline. Minutes later, boom, results that would have taken you hours. It's like having a research ninja on speed dial. Next, let's talk about something insane. This AI can make phone calls for you. Yep, you heard that right. In a demo, Genspark's super agent planned a trip, then used a synthetic voice to call a restaurant and book a table handling food allergies and seating preferences like a pro. Imagine never having to deal with hold music again. This isn't just search, it's your life on autopilot. Now here's where it gets really wild. Video generation by mixture of agents. Genspark doesn't just find videos, it makes them. Using a team of AI agents, it can create full-on video content from scratch. One demo showed it generating a cooking real recipe steps, scenes, audio, all done. But the kicker? It wrote and produced a South Park-style episode about a fake political scandal, complete with Cartman yelling about aliens or whatever. 10 minutes of animated chaos, all from a single prompt. I mean, who needs a writing room when you've got this? Okay, let's slow down and appreciate this. An AI that can mimic South Park's vibe and crank out a whole episode? That's not just tech, it's art. And it's terrifyingly good. Next up, Genspark Fashion and the Image Studio. Ever wondered how you'd look in a new outfit without trying it on? Genspark's got you. Its fashion feature lets you upload a pic of yourself, pick any outfit, and bam, you're instantly rocking it. The Image Studio takes it further, letting you tweak and generate custom visuals. It's like Photoshop, but with an AI brain doing the heavy lifting. Perfect for fashionistas or anyone who's just curious. And speaking of shopping, let's talk about the shopping Copilot. Genspark makes buying stuff online stupidly easy. Just tell the AI what you're looking for, say, a new pair of headphones, and it pulls up Sparkpages with all the options. No clutter, no ads, just the good stuff. You compare prices, specs, reviews, all in one spot. It's like having a friend who's obsessed with finding the best deals, but faster.
Hey, I'm Eric from Genspark AI. Today, I'm very excited to introduce the new Genspark Super Agent, a fast and reliable general AI agent that can do everyday tasks for you. Let's see Genspark Super Agent in action. I asked Super Agent to plan a 5-day trip to San Diego in mid-April. It starts by using the travel tool to access our travel datasets. It then uses the deep research tool to find public transportation options. Next, it decides to use the map tool to calculate distances between attractions. Here's the final itinerary, done in minutes. It accommodates all my special requests about public transportation, walking distances, and restaurant preferences. Now, I want the AI to book all the restaurants on this trip for me. Super Agent offers this Call For Me tool, where the AI actually calls the restaurant with a human voice.
Please press 1.
Hi, Jillian. I'd like to make a dinner reservation.
Yeah. For what day?
April 26th, please. Actually, one person has a shellfish allergy and another is vegetarian.
And then do we have a preference on seating? Would you like a booth, window table, or enclosed patio outside?
A window table would be perfect, if that's available.
Perfect. So I have the reservation set for Saturday, April 26th.
Just imagine, the AI makes 100 calls to buy an NVIDIA 5090 chip for you. How convenient is that? Have you thought about AI creating personalized videos for you based on your interests? Say, I want to see how calamansi and pistachio-crusted codfish is cooked in a video. The Super Agent first researches the recipe, then it uses the video generation tool to create video clips for each step. Then, it uses its audio generation tool to generate sound effects for each clip. Here's the final reel. How cool is that? Anyone can create their own video without knowing a single thing about video editing software. How about using Super Agent to create a South Park-style episode based on news last week? The AI picked the viral Signalgate controversy. Now, it's fleshing out the complete script. And then, it decides to use its video generation tool to produce video clips for each scene. Now, Super Agent uses its text-to-speech models to generate voices. The finished episode runs about 1.5 minutes, so I'll jump ahead to highlight some of my favorite moments.
Did you guys see the news about that defense guy who texted their war plans to some reporter? I think the government wants us to think they're stupid, so our enemies underestimate us. It's called strategic incompetence.
You're being outperformed by a child, a fat child.
Genspark Super Agent is designed for everyone, every day. If you're a marketer, find influencers and create engaging outreach campaigns. If you're a math teacher, visualize complex formulas in 3D. If you're a recruiter, compare candidates' LinkedIn profiles to find the perfect hire. If you're a tech enthusiast, turn a 5-hour YouTube interview into concise slides. If you're a designer, create St. Patrick's Day posters for Mercedes-Benz. If you're a music industry analyst, track global streaming patterns and write a report. So why does Genspark Super Agent work better? The secret is there are three key innovations working together: large language models, tool sets, and data sets. They make Genspark Super Agent fast, reliable, and super steerable. Solving these real-world problems is much harder than we thought, but we are super excited about the progress we have made so far. Genspark Super Agent is for everyone and everyday tasks. Try Genspark.ai today.
So what's the big picture here? Genspark isn't just a tool, it's a glimpse into the future. With Eric Jing and Kaihua steering the ship, leveraging their Baidu and Microsoft chops, they're not here to play small. They're gunning to redefine how we interact with the internet. From making calls to creating South Park episodes, this super AI agent is pushing boundaries we didn't even know existed. And with $60 million in the bank, MainFunc's just getting started. China's struck again, and the tech world's buzzing. Is this the dawn of a new AI era? Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you trust an AI to call your dentist or write your next viral video? Hit that like button if you're as blown away as I am. Subscribe for more VL extras, and we'll catch you next time with another wild story. Until then, stay curious.